Yo, what's going on guys, Psychnor here, and I'm going to show you guys and give you guys a tutorial of how to use your PC controller, something that's not an Xbox 360 controller, anything that's non-brand that you get from Amazon or eBay. Basically, I'm going to make sure you're able to use that for pretty much almost any PC game that's out there right now. So first things first, let's get into it. Let's not be slow about things, let's get this done. I'm gonna have everything you need in the descriptions below for you guys, but let's say I didn't do it and I was being irresponsible. Go to search, whether you have Internet Explorer, I don't know why you're still using that, or Google Chrome, type in Joy2Key. First thing you see up top, Joy2Key. Click that, click that, click that. Alright, and this is what you should be looking at right here, right here, right here. See the download button? Click that. Slide down. Once you slide down, you'll see these three choices. You want to click the first one up top. Download Joy2Key from joy2key.net. Just download it from the source. Be done and out the way with it. So let's say you want to download it. Bam. I already have it downloaded, so you guys have a look at what it looks like. Now, mind you, when you do it, you'll have this. I would recommend to unzip a file. I mean, you don't have to do it, but I like WinZip. Right here, it's highlighted. WinZip. I would recommend getting that for unzipping files, or unless you want to just rely on Windows itself to unzip a file. But once you unzip it, you'll see this right here. I would say just keep it on your desktop or anywhere convenient, so you'll always be able to see it. Alright, so once that's done, you want to go into the program itself so you get a good idea of how to do things. So, Joy2Key. And here we go. So for example, this is basically how it looks. Now just to know if your controller is working or not, because the software should be able to detect it, press any button. Whatever button you're pressing, it should be highlighted yellow, so you'll see it. So for example, if I'm pressing the square button, there it is. But before you do anything, first you want to do your buttons, make sure everything's highlighted yellow, to make sure it's detected. Go to options. Look at stick to POV. Slide down, and you want to do show all axis, because once you first open this for the first time, you most likely won't be able to see your right analog options to basically move the camera around depending on what game you're playing. So make sure you check all that and go back to joystick 1. Now, it's a very simple software. So for example, I play a game called Taquaden, correct? Right? So, for example, to move, you need to use the A, S, D, and W. You know, W is up, A is left, S is down, and D is right. So, if you notice, I'm pressing up for W, left for A, S, hopefully you guys can hear my controller, S for down, and D for right. So how to basically activate these buttons. So let's say you wanted the A button to be your left. Click that, double click it, and basically you match the letters with your controller input. Hey, click that, done. Let's say, for example, the game I play is called Toukiden Kiwami, and for the game itself, to do a weak attack, you need to press I. And I want that to be the square button. Let me press square for you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me see, wait a minute. Yep. So I'm pressing the square button, and it's highlighted yellow. That means that's the button 4 that I want to get. So, you make that I, press OK, and there you go. So basically, all the keyboard inputs is transferring to your controller. Very simple. So once everything is set up, you're good. Now notice, if you don't close this program, it will still act as a keyboard. So as you see me going up and down with the controller, so is the software. So yeah, definitely make sure you close it down after you're done. And once you add all the inputs that you need, depending on what game you're playing, make sure you save it as well. To save it, you go here, press the save button, and you're good. But let's say, hey, I want to use multiple things at once, and want to have the convenience of just clicking it whenever I can, instead of just setting the buttons to your controller all the time. So all you do is go to create. Let's say new game. Oh, I spelled new game wrong. Oh, the reason why is because my controller is kind of crappy. So the button that I have for the letter A, well, yeah, the button I have for the letter A is kind of pressing it on itself. So new game. I definitely need to get a new controller on eBay. So you can go to new game, and now you have more than one file. So for multiple, so you can do this for as many games as you want. And it's a free software. I'll put it to you this way. If this software was like, let's say $10, $20, I'd still buy it, just for how convenient it is. But I don't need that. So right click it and delete. And save. Also, as you can see, if you press the X button, it's not going to close the software down. Just go to File and go to Exit or press X. And you're good. And that's pretty much about it, guys. That's it. It's really not hard. Basically, all the PC games that you're playing requires a keyboard. And those keyboard have pretty much buttons. And you basically pretty much connect those buttons to your controller. And that's about it. But if you guys have any questions, please make a comment down below. You know, it's very easy. So it's so easy. Bottom line, it's awesome, simple, straight to the point. And also, if you guys hear this awesome chilled out song, it's a beat from Natsu Fuji. I'm gonna make sure I also have his YouTube channel in the descriptions below as well. He's a talented producer. He makes some cool beats, man. I love his beats. So check him out whenever you guys can. And yeah, this is Psychnol heading out. Enjoy using a controller for almost any PC game. Hopefully it works for every PC game that you play. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.